Hey fellas, how's it going? I hope everyone's having a wonderful Thursday. We're pretty close to the end of the week, and I can already I can already hear some people complaining how it's not arriving fast enough. And I'm like, come on guys, y'all can handle the day. I'm sure you can. Anyways, that's that's beside the point. I hope it's doing well so far. We're coming in pretty close to the last episode of... Whoa. Is it right to say the last episode? To be honest, I've never actually decided whether or not to finish this series. I figured that I would take a break from it at the 100th episode, but to be honest, I'm not sure. I know I was gonna do something special, but I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking of maybe recording the entire sortie instead of just the last one. I know all that's gonna do is make the video longer, but I don't even know if people are into that. But we'll see. That may be the course of action for now.
We have to win this.
But other than that, I do hope that everyone's having a lovely day. I don't really have much else to say. I am aware that the DLC, if you want to, dropped for some new stuff added. I will be looking into that, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream it tonight. I do have a few things to do, and to be honest, I'm not feeling that great at the moment. I do feel I do sound okay because it's not that bad, but usually before becoming very sick, I would have this strange feeling, and that's exactly what I'm feeling right now. So hopefully it's nothing too bad. Maybe it's just something I need to test and recover for. But I have come across this before, and it is possible that I'm coming down with something. Again, it's nothing too bad. It's nothing to be truly worried about, but I may need some rest just to be sure that nothing bad happens. But in the end, if I do choose to go forward with it, go for the stream, then I'll go ahead and stream. And I'm trying to get rid of enemies. There we go. Jeez. They're coming from... So yeah, I may or may not stream tonight, just depending on how I feel in the coming hours. I'll tell you, these enemies are... In fact, I should probably go ahead and put up my other buffs here. They are everywhere. Jeez, they want this point. Are we good? I think we're good. So without that said and done, I don't really have much else to say other than I may or may not stream tonight depending on how I'm feeling. Again, I'm not feeling that bad at the moment, but I do feel something. And from my experience, it usually leads up to something at worst. Not that much worse, but definitely worst. Why can't I climb up here? Why can't I climb up here? And there we go. Yeah, they seem to keep... They love this point. So I'm sticking around to defend it. And of course, it's an interception mission, so it will take long usual, because really that's how long they take. But thankfully I'm getting a few excellence here. I've said it many times, I don't really care about the Nightwave missions, but if I could get one done, might as well go for the gold.
Eliminate everyone.
Ah yes, so I did mention this in the last episode. I am finally done with Super Mario RPG. I've decided to not worry about finishing the game 100% as much as I would love to. I'm gonna focus just on Warframe and maybe just finding another game. I do plan on finishing Suits.
Try and capture
I will find some time to record some of that. I may be able to actually record that tonight. If I don't stream tonight, that will be the second on my to-do list because I do have other things to do. But I'll work on recording some of that. And I don't know how far
this tower is
into the game I am. I don't know if I'm near the middle, still near the beginning, or the end. I am not certain. Hopefully I get, far enough to where just to another game. I've stated in the past that I do want to move on to Pokemon games. That's one of the most classic RPGs there is. And I do have planned to go through each generation, starting from Pokemon Red. For most of the games, I'm simply going to choose the version that I've played. I actually had the physical copy. And in the cases that I never actually owned the game, for example Sword and Shield, I never actually bought those, nor did I buy Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. For those games, I may leave it up to you guys. I may leave it up to everyone. I may leave it up to a vote. Y'all can vote on which version I should play. I know it's for some. I know the most of the differences is maybe Pokemon that I can catch, and maybe changes in dialogue. Definitely changes in Legendary. But I don't care much about that. I'm just gonna focus on finishing the game, as in defeating the Pokemon League. In the end, that's all we can really do. Because most of them, of course, the catchphrase is gotta catch them all. But ever since we started, came into Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, they got rid of that tagline because even Nintendo, or I guess Game Freak, realized that it's kind of hard to catch them all when you have to buy so many versions and you actually have to meet up with people to catch all the Pokemon. It's quite a hard feat. So that tagline really didn't as much as it did in the beginning. So because of that, I definitely won't be worrying about catching them. I will catch all Pokemon that I can, because that is still a game. It's still fun, but it's not that won't be the main goal. Defeat the Pokemon League for the next generation. I won't do Nuzlogs as much as people like watching those because I'm not good at those. I have tried one in the past and I just can't wrap my head around it.
We have successfully decoded.
Maybe I can be convinced in the future. Maybe at some point in the near future I can think about it and perhaps change my mind. For now, I'm just gonna simply finish the games. Also, I may just record them. I'm not gonna stream them. I'll look for another RPG that I can play during Thursdays. So I'll leave Mondays and Tuesdays usually for Warframe. Thursdays can be for just whatever free game. And I got 4,000 Endo. Okay, I'll take that. This is definitely more useful than the booster that we got yesterday. But anyways, with that said, that's my entire plan of action as of today, as of the 14th of December. With that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I do hope to be continuing the series in one, maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if I'll actually finish making another day, another Anasas, or if I'll just move on to something else. As much as I enjoy making these videos, I kind of want to put my time onto something else. We'll see. Thank you all so much for watching, though. You all stay safe.